Hello everyone, welcome to my playthrough of Yeast Origins. Another Falcom game from their franchise and all. Hopefully it's not too loud and all. Actually I could lower it to be honest. Okay, that should be enough. Anyway, let's start the game with a new game. And we're gonna start with Yunica. And we're gonna work with normal, even though as you can tell, I already cleared it many times. As I play this game so many times, I know this game. I just like playing on normal a lot. So let's do this. Yes, enable for that. Once upon a time, lost within the ties of history, there existed a land of great legend. I like the Yeast games. Just to tell you, I love the Yeast. They're very fun. It was called Yeast. It was a paradise, granted unimaginable glory and prosperity under the auspices of its twin goddesses and its 6 great priests. Therein, the pride of the goddesses was the object known as the Black Pearl, through which all the people of the land receive inimaginable blessings. Among those blessings was the power of magic, which allowed the enhanced miracles, and this power was often amalgamated by a silver metal called Cleria. With the glory of these miracles at their disposal, the people of Yeast believed their radiant prosperity would shine on forever. Then one day, disaster struck. Without warning, hordes of demons appeared. Yeast was under attack. In the blink of an eye, the demons had completely overrun the land. The people were driven to seek shelter in Solomon's shrine, where the goddesses dwell. Through many fears these end times, the goddesses and the 6 priests were able to use the power of the Black Pearl to rise Solomon's shrine into the heavens from the chaos. Yeah, this is just all backstory information on the Yeast series. It took little time for the demons to react. However, a great tower was erected, and winged creatures came soaring through the skies. The crisis was that wrought havoc upon the land had begun ascending for a second round in the air. And amongst this hellish turmoil came a startling discovery that would rock the very foundation of Yeast. The twin goddesses, who had always served as cornerstones of order, were nowhere to be found. With the situation looking grim, the 6 priests decided to take matters into their own hands. Choosing from amongst the best of the best, a search party of knights and sorcerers was formed. These elites were dispatched back down to the surface in hopes of finding the missing identities before all was lost. And that's our mission, to find the goddesses. And are we going to continue? Okay, there. Here's the opening animation of this game. Yeast Origins. One of my favorite Yeast games, to be honest. Very fun. And that's one reason why this will be my first Yeast game on this channel. I really do like the Falcom series, as I said many times. We play plenty of their games on this channel. I'm going to play another one of my favorites. Yeah, just showing off all the characters and this opening animation. I do like the little music tune they have for this thing, definitely. This brought the little atmospheric things to the game and all. Yeah, Great War apparently happened in the past. And most of our game going to take place in the tower you see before you. Actually, the entire game is in this tower. It's a tower climbing game. Okay. This is just basically them showing off everything that happened before the game begins. Yeah, land destroyed by lava, apparently. And there's our villains. Just to tell you, that's our villains. Okay. Oh dear. That can't be good. That doesn't look good. Oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My whole life, I've never been able to use magic. But I made a promise long ago I would become a knight. I told myself I would guard those two with my life just as my dad did. Please, Dad, watch over me. I swear I'll become a holy knight and keep ladies Ria and Fina from harm. And there's our main character for this playthrough, the Yunica. That basically who was saying that script, apparently. I can't speak in female voice, I'm male. Oof. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, my butt. Really? Okay, focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact, like we hit something or something hit us. Well, something hit us in the animation. Wait, is that? A tree? Ruda tree, the elder brother. It is. It's really you, Ruda tree. You survived. You finally awakened. The tree talks. You seem familiar to me. A friend of the goddesses, are you not? I am. The name's Yunica. Yunica Tova. Yunica? Yes. Remember now, you and Priest Tova's granddaughter. Well, yes I am, but I don't really take after him all that much. I can't even use magic. You're the elder Ruba tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he alright? Yes, he's fine. In fact, he's been my sole conversation partner all this time. Starting to get rather drowning, I guess. Yeah, I bet. You always were quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine ascended, I found myself worrying about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay. The goddesses gave us life, and they maintain our lives as well. Those noxious fumes will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, Etova. When was it I beheld a man who, once with companion or two, surrendered surrounded by demons? Am I correct in assuming then that he too was of the Tovo lineage? Yeah, that was my dad. He stayed behind on the surface and brought us some time to rise Solomon's shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down there. I felt his essence disappeared into the miasma, which is not to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate. So I guess Grandpa was right. Okay, so our dad's dead. Well, then I guess the book is closed on him. So now his daughter's time to shine. Okay. Oh, do you seek something from this ruined land then? Yes, we've come down to the surface in search of our ladies Reda and Fina. A few days ago, the two of them vanished from the shrine and no one seen or heard from them since. I did catch sight of the goddesses. It was perhaps 3 days ago. You saw them? So Father Shina was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went? See that tower at the foot of Mount Perverus? That horrifying tower built to bridge this ruined land with Solomon's shrine up above. Yes, I do see the tower. A very tall tower. Though it is weak, I sense the essence of the oath goddesses in that place. What? They're in the tower? Why didn't you stop them? I'm a tree! They sought the tower of their own volition. I saw no reason to intervene. Besides, I'm a tree. But you know what that tower represents. Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around its perimeter. Your companions, I believe. Huh? Which companions? Who's over there? So you will go to them? I will. I need to meet up with the others right away so we can bring our stray goddesses back home. You must be such a dangerous place. You're no ordinary outside world. Ruda, speak to me. Say something. Guess that gases are starting to flare up. With no magic of my own to fall back on, I'm afraid I can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Oh, right. Lady Fina. And our adventure begins. In this game, where we head for the tower to find the goddesses. In this violent land of fire and crows. Definitely crazy looking. Okay. I do like the animation cutscenes for this game, definitely. Definitely brings a lot of life to it. Okay, here we are in the first floor of the tower. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance? Ah! Something is going on here. I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some of the others with us, we'd be more for even footing. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it for as long as possible. Well, hopefully the barrier's good, Dino. That should buy you some time to take out the demons on this side. Fewer demons means better odds, right? If I must take up arms, then so be it. Ah, aren't you? Apprentice Knight Yuka Tova. At your service. Much obliged. Do you can to take these beasts, if you please. We'll take care of the demons in the room's perimeter. Understood. Dino, Iluya, come. Yes, Father. Right away. Okay, let's deal with these demons. You rotten creatures have turned all our lives upside down and taken my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back. Yeah, this can just show you how to play the game and all. Okay. We jump. Okay, there's the attack. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Good. Yeah. Ha, that was simple enough to deal with those. Oh, more. Okay, we got burst mode. Okay, yeah. This burst mode just gives you more attack power to deal with the enemies when you have more. Yeah. Oh yeah, pick up these jewels. They will be like money in the game for certain stores are available. Rats, I can't get those. Huff. Nicely done. Father Superion, and you two are, guess there wasn't much time for introductions, now was there? I'm Dino, the architect of Solomon Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Iludia. Okay, I think I can pronounce the name. I'm Yuka Tova. It's nice to meet you both. Tova, any relation to Commander Sol Tova? Oh, yes, I'm his daughter. You live up to your heritage, then. Your fighting style is elegant and graceful. Were I to wield a battle axe of that size, well, suffice to say, I have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search of our runaway identities. So I suggest we put forth our best efforts to find them for their sakes, for ours and for the commander as well. Father Superion, thank you so much. But where are the other knights and the sorcerers? Aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came in sight, our transport spell was disturbed by some outside force, intentionally, as best as I can tell. Was that the impact I felt then? It was, and whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously, though it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, the fall alone surely would have been fatal. Whoa. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originated from this tower. So we've come to determine who's responsible and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you're here, though, Yuka. And all alone, no less. Well, about that. Yuka recounted her conversation with the Ruda tree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could that be true? Why would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them at once. Indeed, there's no time to lose. Okay, in this case, I think father in this case means a church father, like a father of a faith or something like that, not father of relationship. Sadly, even with our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. Need to reassemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course, you're probably right. May I trust this task to you, Dino? Yes, Father, thank you. Using the Ruba trees as a base, I'll search the area of a transport spell and round up everyone I can find. Okay, that's his duty. As for you, young lady. Yes, Father Superior? Superior, I mean. There is no guarantee that a situation similar to one we've just experienced wouldn't occur. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests. Okay. Is something wrong? Well, I was kind of hoping you might let me do a little recon, just in the immediate area, of course. Not too far away from or anything. I like to get in some combat training, so I don't let down my guard if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just a apprentice knight, and with no magic ability whatsoever. Well, I'm just kind of worried I get in the way, you know? Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would be remiss to blindly offer consent, knowing the risks. Well, we need to learn more about this tower anyway, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. I guess that's true. Come on, please. I'm up to it. No, I know I am. Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Gellion upon his arrival. Seriously? Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Yeah. There is one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. Receive crystal. Yes, this is the first item we receive, and very important to the game's functions. What's this? Come over here, please. I'll show you. It's a statue of a monster. How twisted. Just watch. Whoa. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Wow, just like that. It's a goddess's statue, but how? The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original natural form. When Ys ascended, several goddesses' statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the demons must have found one, brought it here, and changed it, though to what end I cannot say. Oh, Lady Rita, I'm sorry, I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that. I think it's safe to assume the other goddesses' statues have been brought here as well, and have likely met with a similar fate. Thus, the crystal. If you're to scout the tower, you may well encounter the other statues, and can purify them just as I did with this one. Yeah, which is a very important mechanic of this game. Alright, easy sounds easy enough. It's kind of like a portable blessing. But that's not all. It has farther function as well. It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower in the blink of an eye. And that's why it's important, because there's a teleportation stuff as well as the save point. You can save at these statues. The objective itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part. Sounds like a lifesaver. Thank you again, Father Superior, for your blessings, and for this crystal as well. Yunica, I like you to take this with you too. Receive Lila's shell. Yeah. A shell? Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. No matter where you may be, just talk into the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I'll hear you. If you should find yourself in any need of any assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Neat. Thanks a bunch. I'll take good care of it. But before I go, Father Superior, Sisters Elito, Leah, yes? Is there something else you need? I know I kind of just stubbornly forced my way into the search party. And now I have actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So, I just wanted to say, I won't let you down, I promise. Thanks for being so accommodating. I may not ever be as great a knight as my dad was, but I'll do everything in my power to find our goddesses. You can count on me. She's definitely brave. I hope you'll be able to count on us too. We're all in this together, you know. We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason, and may the goddesses guide your path. Please don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back to safety. I will, and may the goddesses guide your path as well. Okay, and that's our beginning of the game. That's our premise and all. Definitely. I gotta actually save right here just to allow me to do some things, so give me a second. Okay, there. I saved. As you can tell, I did previous games of this many times before. Okay, but since looking at the time frame of this video, I'm gonna end this video here for this one, and we'll start climbing the tower in the next video, since this was long enough video as is, since of all the cutscenes that happen in it. So, I'll see you at the beginning of the next video when we start climbing this tower and show off what this game is truly about. So, see you all in the next video. Bye!